Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a high-end foundation. So as many of you know, I project panned my NARS Sheer Glow this year, and so I'm completely out of it. And I would like to get something similar, maybe try something else. And I know some of you guys a while ago asked me about the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. And I got a sample when I purchased some things, and I was like, you know what? Why not try it out, see how it looks, check in during the day, give you guys an update, and then I'll see if that's something I want to purchase or not. So I have two shades here, Vanilla and Sand Beige. So I guess I'll just start with Vanilla, just see how it goes, and we'll go from there. So I'll prime my face first. I do have a little bit of like breakouts and stuff right now, so I thought it'd be a good time to do this so you guys could see what it actually covers. I always like using, I'm putting a pore filler on. I always like using foundations that give a natural finish but cover up all the redness, because I'm not a fan of color correcting. I have a video on it if you guys want to see, but I just feel like for me putting the green on, it just always left kind of a greenish cast. Alright, so I have a dampened beauty blender here. And I will just go ahead and start in. Hopefully this is enough to do my face, and hopefully this color matches. So I've got the shade Vanilla. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. So it is pretty light. I definitely can say it's probably more medium coverage. It doesn't feel thick at all on the skin, which is nice. I think it's giving fairly decent coverage through here on my redness, and on my dark circles that's not too bad. And I do think they put enough in the sample to give you a full application, which makes sense. I mean, why would you not give enough to cover someone's entire face? And I find that I have more surface of my face than some people might have, so I need a little extra in there, so that's nice. So since I am just testing this out, I'm actually not going to use any other concealer. I am just going to use this, and so I can see if it's going to settle in my lines or anything like that, versus if I put a ton of concealer on, you guys won't be able to see what product is doing what thing. I actually think this is a pretty good color match. I might go out in the sunlight and see if I get a line, and I'd probably still like test out some other ones in the store to make sure this is my color before purchasing it, just to make sure. The other shades are light beige and sand. I actually used sand on my husband. I turned him into an old man for Halloween, so I put a darker foundation on and did like the wrinkly look and stuff. It's the first time I've ever done that, and it was really fun. Okay, just for good measure, I'm just going to stick a little bit more through here, just on my problem areas, which is across my nose and cheeks, which if you have rosacea, you know how that is. I'm just going to even out my eyelids a little. Alright, for setting powder, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I like this stuff, but boy does it kick up a lot of dust. Alrighty, so I'll get the rest of my makeup on and then I'll check back in with you guys. Alright guys, so I was doing the Singles Cruise Challenge for Emily Noel 83's video, and I had this hot pink, so the eye makeup is pretty crazy today. But let me give you some close-ups of the foundation. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. I did notice a tad bit of patchiness right on my nose, so I just went through and kind of touched that up with my beauty blender, just a little bit right there. But overall, I think it looks good. Let me tell you a few of the things that this claims to do. It says it's infused with coconut water, and it is supposed to replenish skin's moisture levels. It also has Alpine Rose, which is supposed to brighten the skin's appearance and promote elasticity. Obviously, you couldn't tell that with just one use. It also has hyaluronic acid, which we know is good for anti-aging, and it is available in 12 shades. So the shade that I'm wearing right here is Vanilla, and there are two shades lighter, Ivory and Porcelain. So I think in the scope, that's a pretty good shade range. They don't have very dark shades, but for fair to medium skin, you probably could find a shade that matches you. Alrighty, so here's another little close-up look of the foundation. overall, I think it looks pretty good. All right, well, I will check back with you guys. It's now 1:30. I just finished doing my makeup for the day. So I'll check back in a few hours and I'll let you guys know how it's going. Hey guys, so I'm doing a check-in. It is about 8:30 at night and I just want to let you guys see how the foundation was holding up. So it is kind of broken down on the end of my nose. As you can see, that is a place where I normally put concealer, but I didn't do that today. Also on my chin a little bit. It is breaking down a little on my cheek. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. And, woo, sneeze. Under my eyes, I think it fared pretty well. Wasn't too bad, but normally, of course, I would put concealer under there. So I think overall, it's not been too bad considering I would normally have concealer in those areas. But is it worth spending the extra money on? I don't know. I honestly think my L'Oreal Pro Matte does just as good of a job, but I will check back before I take my makeup off this evening. Hey guys, so it is almost 10 o'clock. I think my Target is open till 11 o'clock, but all the kids are in bed. So I'm actually running to Target because we ran out of things like almond milk and bananas and bread, like basically the essentials of life. So I'm running to the store really quick. I'm also going to be picking up a few items. I'm going to go into this more, but I'm getting some stuff for my sister and she has sensitive skin, so I'm going to look at some Pacifica items. They are more natural, so hopefully that will be good for her as a gift. So I am going to check that out too. So hopefully they're open till 11 o'clock because it's almost 10 now. So if I get there, it's closed, I'll be sad. So anyway, wish me luck. This is how it's looking. Pretty much the same as when I checked in like an hour or so ago. All right, I am here at Target. We shall see if it is still open. Oh, I forgot to lock it. Whoops. So I haven't really vlogged since Vlogmas last year, and I'm pretty sure I vlogged at Target. I've been thinking about doing Vlogmas again. I usually do a mix of like regular beauty videos and vlogs. Last year I did up until Christmas Eve. I didn't do every day just because of 3 kids. It's just too much. But I did pretty good. So let me know if you guys want me to do Vlogmas again and do more like just random day-to-day stuff. Yeah, I'm usually a night owl because for those of you who have kids, you know you take any time you can without children to do things. Very much a plus. Okay, let's see. The doors are open. Well, I guess we're good. Hopefully they don't kick me out soon. You know it's late when you're basically the only car in the parking lot. It is now almost 11. Got all my grocery shopping done. I ended up going with some Physicians Formula stuff for my sister with their organics line. So I'm going to probably film a haul for that tomorrow, and so you guys will be able to see what I got. And I'll do a final check-in once I get home. Alrighty, it is now officially 11:18 p.m. I've had this makeup on about 10 hours. So overall on the face it looks pretty good, but I am having a lot of patchiness through here and on my nose. So I think for right now, I might try the darker shade one more time with the concealer before I decide whether or not I purchase it. But honestly, I don't feel like it was so amazing that I don't know that I would buy it, guys. I think that I have other drugstore foundations that I like just as well. I don't know. I think I'm going to try the light beige and maybe mix it with some lighter concealer, see if I can get it to work, try it again, see if I like it. But that's how it is. You guys can decide for yourself. What do you guys think? Would you purchase it? Would you not? Let me know in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this more relaxed vlog style review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!